Hi there guys, Steve here, and it's been a wee while since I've done a Beyblade video, but just thought I might as well go through what's been going on over the last couple of months, just because, yeah, I haven't done a vlog, and haven't done a deck profile in quite a wee while, so, basically, we've got a invite to nationals, as you guys have seen from the first video that I did when I won the tournament, back in June. It's basically where my guaranteed spot came through, because I think you get like 12 points for a tournament win here. And so, yeah, that was the start of it. Just the other tournaments are really more to get me prepared for nationals, try and suss out combos. Obviously, new Beyblades have come out since that June tournament that have maybe changed my combos and deck for nationals. So we won the August tournament as well, which was awesome. You know, it was the last ranked tournament for the season, which was really, really fun. I went in there with not really much expectations, you know, like, obviously this particular Beyblade that's in my deck, I had all the faith for. Like, this Beyblade that I'm about to go through is sensational, and I cannot wait to use it more. For the upcoming South Island Champs that we have coming up in October, and potentially maybe one of the Beyblades I might use for the team tournament coming up in the month. I've got like 4 options I could probably use for that. The other 2 team members, Kanza, who's also got a YouTube channel, if you want to check him out, he's in my team. I'm not going to reveal what he's using, because that's our team thing. And then I've got my teammate, good buddy of mine, Nick Wiley, in the team as well, who is also going to be coming to Beyblade Nationals. So, the deck that I actually used at the August tournament that I won, I'll go through now. And this is Golem Rock. Now, as you guys know, I used this last tournament that I won back in June, but it was completely different. The combo that I used back in June was 760 low rush. This combo was 960 on Hexa. I just wanted a bit more of a defense type. Still have a little bit of an attack as well, but it was more there for defense. And it worked really, really well. It was a bit 50-50, but yeah, for me personally, it worked really, really well. So that was one of them. Harbour Wyvern was my other. You know, this has been a really 50-50 Beyblade for me. I do like it. That's on 760 rush. Tried it on a lot of combos. Level was the first that I tried it on. Wasn't really a fan of Level personally. But this thing is aggressive. It's aggro. It does unfortunately self-extreme itself sometimes, which is why I called it a 50-50 Beyblade. But at the same time, when you can land those shots, it's pretty hard to lose. So yeah, 770 low rush. Rush on this guy. Awesome Beyblade. Very, very good. This is probably the Beyblade that I'm going to be switching in between for nationals. We'll talk about that later on and what's on the way. The third Beyblade was just literally the standout of the August tournament. Didn't really lose too many games of it, and that is Shark Scale on 160 low rush. This thing is a monster, dude. Literally a wizard rod destroyer. Just targets anything that's standing up high and bursts it to shreds. This is what I love. This is literally my favorite Beyblade in the Beyblade X era. You know, like, you look at these big morsels down here, and these little things that hang out that help it attack even more. It's low as hell. Yeah, I love this thing a lot. It's definitely going to be in my combo for the national tournament in Auckland, and also going to be in my South Island tournament deck. And so will this. But I will go in between this and the Beyblade that is on the way for myself and Nick Wiley, because Nick also ordered himself one, and that is going to be now Silver Wolf on 960 or 660. I'm not sure. I'll look through some combos and hopefully go through some recommendations. It's probably what I'm going to go for. I do like the way that it's such a high spinning Beyblade. It's got a lot of stamina like Wizard Rod, except it can actually outspin Wizard Rod probably 70% of the time. Like, it depends on how hard you launch it. I've had a little bit of a concern with Silver Wolf in the last little bit of things though. Recently I've seen a lot of my mates' ones burst, like completely break, and it's really weird. Like my mate Vincent, when I was at the Timaru tournament for WishCon, his one literally, like, this metal snapped off and it hit another person in the league. It was really, I went to go check on the other person first, seeing if that person was alright. But I was like, holy crap, that was from the Silver Wolf, unbelievable. And the whole metal was snapped in half from that. And then literally Keza, who helps run the Christchurch tournament here, he went to Auckland recently to play in an event with a store opening, I think with Hobby Lords, that opened over there. And his one did the exact same thing. The whole top of it just broke. So I was like, okay, well, this is actually a little bit of a concern. But we are going to use it. I'm going to use it on low orb. That's not sure what ratchet I want to use in it. Maybe 970, because it's completely different to 960. Or I could put Golem Rock back on 760 and still use it with a Hexer as well. So, a few options to go through. So South Islands is coming up as well. That's at the end of October. Really looking forward to that event. Hopefully we get a good amount of players from around the South Island. Dunedin's starting to grow their scene. We got Ashburton. Hopefully some people from Timaru come along. Obviously I know Vincent will probably be there, but there's a few more players in Timaru that could definitely show up for that event. I'm not sure if anywhere like Nelson of doing anything. I'm not 100%. We might get some stranglers from the North Island and come here and try and take the South Island title back with them. You never know, so that'll be interesting. I'm actually really looking forward to that. It'll be a long day, but it'll be a good day. And then I think literally 2 weeks after that is Nationals. So, the top 10 top 10 players from Christchurch and Ashburton will be flying off over there and competing and trying to take the New Zealand title, I guess, and be up there, be right at the top, and call yourself the king of Beyblades for a season. That'll be wicked. Couldn't imagine it, man. Back in the days of primary school, you just used to battle people for pink slips, and this is how you used to sort out fights, without physically punching someone. You used to Beyblade them. And the fact this is now actually a massive thing around the world, really. Like Australia, it's massive. America, it's massive. Canada, it's massive. Japan, it's out the gate. You really wouldn't have thought so 20 years ago, when you're still in primary school, that this is going to be a massive thing. It's pretty bloody awesome, not going to lie. We've got a lot going on. I'm going to try and conserve my combo as much as possible. Not use them too much. Because the more I use them, I feel like the weaker they're going to get. Like my Phoenix Wing. My Phoenix Wing is completely mounted. And I won the tournament with that back in June, and it was still alright, but like I use it now and I can't even win a single thing with that Phoenix Wing. It's that dead. We're looking forward to it. So teams tournaments on the 28th of September. So not too far away, about two weeks away. Maybe one of these bays might make an appearance, or be anything in there, or anything from my Beyblade case that I have. You never know. But I will see you guys at the 333 tournament, teams tournament. I'll probably do a vlog on it. And hope last time we did a team tournament, we got absolutely destroyed. We got throttled. But hopefully this time my new team can get up there and win some prizes. It'll be cool. But until then, we'll see you in a couple of weeks at TCG Collector for Teams Tournament. Peace. Sorry, before I say peace, I want to do a few shout-outs. Sorry, I didn't mean to do the outro that quick without doing shout-outs because I had planned to. First shout-out actually is going to go to Keza, Raj, and our main judges here. Like, I know that I've been reffing as well, but I'm not going to shout out myself because that's just pretty much disrespectful. I don't want to shout out myself, but I want to shout out to everyone that's helped out at the Christchurch tournaments recently. You guys put in a lot of hard work, especially kids are getting the prizes organised, and Raj is like one of our big head judges there. Does a lot of work for the community. Also, we got Cryptic, does a lot of work as a judge. I think like us four are mainly our judges. Like we've got Danette as well who judges, but she's more focused on other things which I can't really say, but she does judge on the odd occasion, and it's really good to see what we're doing. I'm still a new judge / ref, so I'm still kind of learning the rules and trying to physically remember them. But there's more people wanting to do it, like Wiley today in Ashburton. He gave reffing a go and said he liked it, so we could have more refs coming out, which is really good to see. It's good for the community. Definitely need it. Like in case like one ref needs a break and all that, so definitely need it. Also, another shout out to Alex from Nelson. From Ashburton. Also does a lot of work over there for that community. We go over there and compete to give them numbers, and they come over here and help us with numbers as well, which is awesome to see. So I appreciate them. Appreciate Pierre, who is pretty much the main admin of Beyblade New Zealand. He's been so good with hooking me up with the Beyblade stock and all that stuff. It's been like I wouldn't have any of the things I have now if it wasn't for him, so he's helped me out massively. So shout out to Pierre. Gear Sport New Zealand for sponsoring the Beyblade National event, and with all the other sponsors we've got on top of them. It's been awesome to see. We can't wait to get more people involved, and there's a lot of sponsors involved and that are helping out, and a lot of people that are working behind the scenes to gain more sponsorship, and doing a lot behind the scenes to make sure that players are having a good time. The rules that are being played fair and all that is just awesome. So thank you to literally everyone in the Beyblade community for what they do. Even the YouTube creators are also just doing a fantastic job promoting Beyblading. People around the world are just loving it, having a great time, getting some nostalgia hits. They've got some, like they found out I had cool, you can get Aero Pegasus but off the app only, but well, you can't anymore, but you used to be able to, and they're like, oh yo, that's so cool. So that's awesome. Appreciate everyone. Now I'm going to say peace out, and I will see you guys at Teams Tournament. Bye.